because I think that I just put them all in the other side.
You just threw us directly into combat, and you're the only one not there.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
And I
But yeah.
can I pull up my doll
Okay.
and ask my doll like how I get back to the rest of my group?
Sure. So you pull out the little red-headed doll and hold it close to your chest and whisper, "How do I get back to my friends?" And you hear a strange voice come into your head.
What? Who is that?
I go, it's Venlee. I said I just I flipped a page of a book and I just sent my friends across the river. And now I can't get back. And I say it in young Venlee's voice.
Okay. So the person on the other end responds back and says,
Oh, do you know what time it is?
Not really.
Well, I can assure you it's not Granny's favorite hour.
But I mean, it was kind of nice when we left, and like we'd been sleeping and woke up and it was morning.
when you say that, you hear her off in the distance, almost as though the source of her microphoned audio to you, she's turned her head away from, and she shouts off in the distance,
My loves! My loves! Bring me my nightcap!
Oh, God.
You hear a thumping sound of two strange things growing in volume as it approaches this other person who's talking on the other end. And she says,
There we go. Give us a kiss.
Ugh.
and after that, she says,
Be gone with you. I'm talking to little Venlee.
and she comes back and says,
Are you still there?
Yeah. And I try and use like my most little girl voice ever.
she says,
Your friends are trapped in a book, and you're not with them. What is the name of this book?
What is the name of the book?
out of game, the name is Lore of Larue.
Items.
Lore of Larue.
Lore of Larue.
When you say that out loud, she says,
Now, there's a name I haven't heard in about 800 years. You said they're in a book about Larue?
Yeah.
Very curious, little Venlee. You've gotten yourself in more trouble, I see. Oh, well, Granny will find a way to help you. It's okay. Do not worry, dear child.
and she says to you,
I see you still have Dolly. Hold her to the sky.
she tells you to hold Dolly up in the air.
Okay, I hold her up in the air.
And when you hold the dolly up in the air, you feel a lightning bolt of energy crackle down out of nowhere. It makes itself visible to you, and the shock of this lightning energy travels down through the doll and into your hand. Go ahead and roll Arcana with advantage.
Ooh. Okay. Arcana with advantage. Okay.
All right.
12.
So, with your 12, as you hold onto this doll, the doll almost takes over your arm with your hand connected to it. And almost like you're in a voodoo-like trance, the doll moves your hand over to the book and starts flipping the pages furiously back 6 pages. And then the doll looks you in the face with little red glowing eyes, and the hair sort of flutters and floats as though there's a presence of like wind rushing around the room and around you, even kicking your braids up behind your head. And the voice cackles out to you again and says,
See, it wasn't so hard for me. Look, that's how you get back in the book, little Venlee. Come see Granny soon.
Oh, crap.
Ryan, it is
creepy at all.
it is vitally important that your baby grows up hearing you use that voice a lot.
I was trying to avoid going 6 pages back.
So what do you want to do?
YOLO, dude. YOLO.
I gotta go into the book 6 pages back.
All right, so you're going to go ahead and dive into the book like you did before?
Yep.
All right.
You made a superhero landing last time.
So as you dive into the book, this time consciously aware of what's going on, you plummet through the air like a skydiver with no parachute. And this time, being aware of your circumstances, you're able to survey the land below. You see the multicolored assorted lights twinkling through the canopy of the trees to the south of you. And you can see strange wafts of magical sparkling smoke come from that area. Being that you've already been in this book, you can